So hello everyone, we are back again now, and in the last video we have covered question 1 from the chapter 1 of ICSE grade 10. What we'll do is we'll start with question 2, numerical. This is numerical from chapter 1A, and the name of the topic is force. So let's start with the second numerical. So what I'll do, I'll just remove the other numerical so we all know which question we have to do at the moment. So let's start with the first question for today's video. The question says, it says a nut is opened by a wrench of length 10 centimeters. So as I told you in the previous class also, that whenever we have to solve, first we need to do is we have to write down what is given. So if you'll see here, it says a nut is opened by a wrench. Now what exactly is wrench? Wrench is something like this. Right, so we are using it. It says the length of wrench is given as 10 centimeter, which means we have been provided with the distance, which is 10 centimeters. So please remember that we have to convert it into SI units. So 10 centimeter comes out to be 10 upon 100 in meter, and that comes out to be 0.1 meter. We got the distance. It says if the least force required is 5 Newton. So the force available with us is 5 Newton. Question says find the moment of force. So we know the question is asking us find the moment of force. So we have to write the formula. What is the formula? Moment of force equals to force into perpendicular distance, which is the distance from one end to the other end. So force available is 5 Newton. Distance which we got is 0.1 meter, and when we multiply we get the answer as 0.5 Newton meter. Usually students forget to do conversion, and that's where they get wrong. So as per the answer key, the answer is 0.5 Newton meter, and that's what we got. Let's move to the next question. So as we move to the next question, the third question is again related to moment of force. So we'll do the same thing what we did for the previous question. Let's block out the other question which is not required so that we know where we have to concentrate. So we'll start with the third question. The question goes like this. It says a wheel of diameter. So you can see this is the wheel available with us. The diameter is available, which is 2 meter. Is shown in the figure with an axle at O. So the axle is at O, right? A force of 2 Newton. Force available is 2 Newton. We can see force is moving in this direction, which is, if you see, it is moving like this. It means it's in the clockwise direction. So force is applied on the wheel in such a way that it will move in the clockwise direction. Is applied at B in the direction shown. Calculate the moment of force about center O. So about O, the moment of force would be force into perpendicular distance. Now just keep it in mind that force is available, which is 2 Newton, but distance would be up till O only. It is asked about O. So that would be, the diameter is 2 meters, so it would be 1 meter. So answer is 1. So we get 2 Newton meter. And because it is moving in the clockwise, so the total moment of force will be clockwise. Now about, when we see the next part, it says point about A. So about A, it would be force into perpendicular distance. And in this case, it is equivalent to the diameter, which is 2. So we get the answer as 4 Newton meter clockwise. So you can see these are the answers available here in the answer key as well. So these were question 2 and 3 from the chapter 1A. We'll come up with the next question in the next video. Thank you and have a great time. Bye-bye.